Good morning. These are my 5 ex-commercial Welsummer hens, and they live in my just over 10 foot by 10 foot run, so just over 100 square foot run in my back garden in Manchester, and they are just gorgeous creatures. They are so funny and they make such gorgeous noises, and they are ex-commercial, so they don't lay every day because they are past their prime, which is ideal for us because we probably wouldn't manage to eat 5 eggs a day. We don't really manage to eat the 3 that we get, so it means that you can have a nice sized flock without having too many eggs. They will eventually stop laying, but they're not here to lay, they're here to retire. Hi Sarah. And they're just gorgeous. I would recommend, if you're thinking about getting hens, ex-commercial. They need the same amount of space and care as ordinary as pullets would get. I probably spend about 15 minutes a day cleaning them out and feeding them and watering them and stuff, but I spend a good hour most days just sat amongst them, listening to them, watching them eat. This one here is Zoe. She's got an awful haircut because she sleeps with her head round. I'm not sure you can see her. And that one there is Sandy. Sandy! She's the alpha, the top chicken, top of the pecking order. And they make such nice pets. They make this really relaxing sound. It's very mindful to be amongst them. That little one there having a peep is Sandy. Susan rather. Hi Susan! She's trying to work out if she can get up on that stick. You can't. She doesn't fly very well. There we go. It's a very mindful activity sitting with chickens. The thing you have to remember though is that they are dinosaurs and they do sometimes fight with each other for pecking order supremacy. But yes, we've had these since October, so we got them just as they came off lay, which meant that their little bodies, careful with your toe, Sandy, Susan, their little bodies had a good chance to recover from their laying, so they had a good rest from laying before they began laying again. Hi Sarah. Yes, so, but the main reason we have ex-commercial hens, even though they are a bit jumpy, and they're sort of nervier than hatched hens or whatever, is I just didn't like the idea that these girls would be made into pet food or fertiliser, which is generally what happens to them when they reach 18 months old, because they're no longer considered commercially viable. I mean, they don't all lay every day. Oh, that's Sandy, Susan having a poo in the background. They don't all lay every day. And farmers can't afford to keep them because of the prices that they can sell the eggs for. They can't afford to keep them any longer than that. So hundreds of thousands of birds every year are destroyed because they can't they're not commercially viable. But they're just perfect. They lay up more eggs than we can eat. They make lots of delicious fertiliser poo. Yeah, for my garden. And they're just really peaceful to be around. And because they're ex-commercial, they've had all their vaccinations and everything. Which is really difficult to get done in a domestic flock. Oh, Susan's going in to lay an egg. So she might make a bit of a noise in a minute. Yeah. But those are my ex-commercial Welsumers.